Hello everyone, my name is Fine Things in Life, also known as Fatil, and today I am making an updated version of my old DeviantArt custom box tutorial because I made that one 2 years ago and I have learned a lot more over the years. So this video is more focused on those who kind of have a good grasp of coding or at least know the basics, but for those who are new to DeviantArt, I highly suggest you go watch my old custom box tutorial because it's still pretty helpful even though it's old and whatnot. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, you need to you need to get a custom box here on your page. And what you do is you click on edit page, come down here, show all, and you've got all this stuff. However, this is only for core members. Super sorry for those who don't have a core membership, but I will actually be making a video here in the hopefully in the near future, and I'm going to basically kind of teach those who don't have core membership what they can do with certain boxes and make their page look all nice even though they don't have core membership. But anyways, so you can come down here and you click add widget or whatever the heck you want to do. So click on custom box. I actually already went through and found this one right here. This is the custom box that I want to use, and it's view this widget, and so this is what it looks like. You can see this one, this is what that one looks like. And you can actually move this around, so I'll just put that right there. Click done, and it is now down here. Come back up here, move this here. Okay. You click on this pencil, click on edit widget, and then you can type whatever the heck you want for the name of the box. I'm just doing that because so that my watchers know what the heck I'm doing on my page. But you find a background. You find a background here on DeviantArt, or you can upload one to your stash, which is what you right here. Click it, and you can upload a image that way. And right click it, open image in a new tab. Copy this. Oops, I didn't mean to paste. My bad. Copy this. Where is it? This custom box code generator. I will have links to things like this that will definitely need to have, and I highly suggest you make a favorites folder, which is right here, where title it for page or like decorations or whatever the heck you want, and that way you can keep track of all the stuff that you favorite, and it's just for your page, and it keeps it really nice and neat, and it's really nice. So you get this, click get code, you copy all this because you don't need this. You don't need it. Come over here, click edit this widget, and paste it at the top. And there's your background. And this background, or the one I chose for this one, is the same as these backgrounds because, as I don't know if you can tell, but I really like plants. I think they're very cute. Next, get rid of all this stuff because we don't need it anymore. Also, something that's new to DeviantArt is rather than scrolling down all the way and then seeing like at the bottom of it like next and then page like 1 or 2, you actually click on edit page and you can choose to get rid of stuff or move it to other folders, and here's all the pages. Yeah, it's a lot. Also, something that's super nice here on DeviantArt is people actually post codes that are already done, and you just go to the link and copy all that. And it really is kind of just studying the code and learning like what code equals what. And what I mean by that is like, I'll give an example. So yeah, here's the codes. I know it looks really gross and confusing, but it's actually not that confusing. So basically up here is the background, and I always leave a space with certain things so that it makes it easier to read the code, because when you have it all jumbled up together, it's gross. But this stuff's the background right here. This makes everything in the center, which is why I have center, or you can put things like on the left or right, but I choose to have center because I think it looks nicer that way. Right here is subbed, basically gives the font smaller, so then I can make this font bigger or this one smaller. So this code right here basically is this, but on this one. And then from here to here, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. From here to here, that is the image, and you can change the width or the size of the image. You can just mess with those numbers, but some images have a limit. And then this thumb code is basically these little plants. And what's actually cool about a thumb code is that when you click on the thumb code, it'll actually take you right back to the original owner, someone who originally posted it, and you can come down here and find all super cute stuff that people have made, and it's free to use and it's awesome. But I try to use thumb codes as much as possible because here on DeviantArt it's really all about giving credit to the original creator, and which is why anytime I post art right here, I always put art by and then whoever made it, because you always want to give the original creator credit, and because I think that's a really big deal, because I think all of us like to have little credit. So anyways, let's continue on. Let's see, and then right here, so yeah, this is, all this stuff is basically what this is, except it's just changed. So like right here, that's the actual words. This is the type of font I'm using is this one. This is the font size. And then thumb code I just put on either size because it looks nice. And then HR is a space, font size 2, and then that's me continuing on talking, and then the end of font. Now, all of this stuff, these are actually links to different things. So the about me, that is what people will actually see. So like commissions right here, and it's blue. So you can actually see that you can click on it. And then the thumb code is just the little thing that I put next to it. So these little X's are the thumb code. Let's see, let me go back. And then this is the link to where you want to go. So I'll just give an example of my commissions. My commissions link looks exactly like these, but I'll just go ahead and click on the commissions, and that'll take me right to my commissions page. And you can even link it to your stash, which is like my to-do list, which links to stash, friends, and icon army. Well, actually, all of this goes to my stash now that I think about it. So all that is to stash. And then next is these 3 thumb codes, which are the stamps that I have under all this info right here. Sorry, I'm actually sick while filming this. And this last image right here, and this actually means image, right here is these plants down here. And how I get it to be like that is you actually put it at the end of your code, and you see this line where it says right, that will have it at the bottom right of your box. And something that's important too is I forgot to mention, but this is the beginning of the white box, and then this is the end of the white box, like this white box that's around here. So yeah, I mean, it's not that difficult once you get a good idea, and to really get good at coding is trial and error. And people have posted multiple coding tricks. I actually got this one from someone who posted it. I'm sorry, I don't remember who posted it, but it's all in my favorites. I'll actually have a link to my favorites, so all of y'all, if you see anything cute, you can go ahead and favorite that and look at all my stuff that I have in there. But I copied the code from someone else who posted it, and then I just changed it up to make it fit what I like. Yeah, so that's basically kind of it for this video. Sorry it was kind of fast, but it was really just a recap, and just to show y'all a little couple tricks that I've learned. I can actually show you some other custom boxes that I've done. Okay, so this one, it looks really big, but I'll go ahead and install it so you can see what it actually looks like. This is what it actually looks like. And I found this code, I copied it and changed it to fit what I would like. And it's basically kind of just like getting to know these codes and like reading it on what goes where. Once you have that down, you're really set with codes. My only problem with these types of code is the image has to be a certain size, which is actually really annoying because I like images to be however the way I want them. Like, I wanted this one to be bigger and I wanted this to be smaller because look, it's like balanced and it's nice. So when you are copying and pasting certain codes made by other people, it is important to keep that in mind on how certain images or certain codes require certain things to be, or certain images to be certain size, like this one. Okay, this one gave me like such a hard time. This is Christmas because this was what my page kind of looked like when it was Christmas time. This one is 500 by 500, I believe, and you could only have an image. Actually, I think it was 250. Oh, 150. 150 by 150. And it could only be that size in that particular spot, which is really annoying because that means I had to resize a ton of things. But it looks so nice, but only that image fit. And I wanted to use this one and I wanted to use this one, but I couldn't because I had to resize them. It was super annoying. And also, I could only have a certain amount of words because if I add anything else, then this will extend into here and it just doesn't look good. So that was kind of meh. But yeah, that's kind of the quick basics. Showing you guys a couple things that I've learned, and of course I'm going to be making more videos going more in depth on how to add more things to your page. This is kind of a video updating saying, hey, I am still alive, and comments, I will answer them as soon as I can. And so yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hoped this did help. And again, if you are absolutely new to DeviantArt, please go check out my original video. I will have a link in the description so you can go check it out. And I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye!